Here we go. My dad at every Seder breaks a matzah piece in two and hides the afikomen in half, a game for me and you. Find it, hold it, ransom, for the Seder isn't through till the afikomen's gone. Don't sit on the afikomen. Don't sit on the afikomen. Don't sit on the afikomen, or the meal will last all night. One year my daddy hid it neath a pillow on a chair, but just as I raced over, my Aunt Sophie sat down there. She threw herself upon it, awful crunching filled the air, and crumbs flew all around. Everybody sing! Don't sit on the afikomen. Don't sit on the afikomen. Don't sit on the afikomen, or the meal will last all night. There were matzah crumbs all over. No, it was a messy sight. We swept up all the pieces, though it took us half the night. So if you want your Seder ending sooner than dawn's light, don't sit on the afikomen. Don't sit on the afikomen. Don't sit on the afikomen. Don't sit on the afikomen, or the meal will last all night. Give yourselves a hand. That was a wonderful, wonderful version. Now, for those of you who've never been to a Seder, the Manish Tana is typically done by who? The youngest. So who's the youngest here?
You are.
Maybe. Okay. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're all young. Tonight we're going back. We're going back in time. Tonight we're all going to sing the Manish Tana. So let's do that. Here we go. I'm going to play the guitar for you. It's the bottom of page 2. Manish Tana halayla hazeh mikol haleilot shebekol haleilot anu ochlim hametzu matzah halayla hazeh kulo matzah halayla hazeh Okay, so what do we say? Okay, so this is what is the Seder all about? There's these questions we ask to answer in order to answer. The Seder is meant to provoke thought. The Seder is meant in tradition among the rabbis to provoke thought about what freedom really is. What does freedom really mean to people? Freedom for you, one aspect of freedom is the idea that you're living in this beautiful place. You can come and go as you need to. You're blessed, actually. You have a blessing. You are free. A lot of people aren't as fortunate as you. So you are blessed. So the first two blessings are, the first two questions, why is this night different than all other nights? That was the prelude. The first question is, on all other nights we eat chametz or matzah. We eat bread or unleavened bread. Why tonight do we eat matzah? So let's do the next one. Shebekol halelot anu ochlim she'ayirakon halayla hazeh maror halayla hazeh maror. And that question is, on all other nights, we eat any kind of vegetables. Why tonight do we eat the maror? Okay, why tonight do we eat the maror? Next question. Shebekol halelot ein anu mafilin afilu pa'am echad halayla hazeh shetei ve'amim halayla On all other nights, we don't even dip our vegetables in salt water once. Why tonight do we even do it twice? It's a good question. And the last question, Shebachol Havelot Anu Ochlim Bein Yoshvin Uvein Mesubin Bein Yoshvin Uvein Mesubin Halayla Hazeh Kulanu Mesubin Halayla Hazeh Kulanu Mesubin. And the fourth question is, well, on all nights we eat sitting upright or reclining. This is the real, true story. Glenn, are you getting all this?
Absolutely.
Okay. Glenn will be able to explain to you the entire... All right, here we go. This is the real story. Okay, so we've been working on the pyramid all the livelong day. We've been working on the pyramid for very little pay. Pharaoh's really mean and cruel. Lord, can't you hear our plea? What we need is a Savior to set our people free. Now nobody's singing this, I'll be Moses, okay? Here we go. Whoa, Moses is my name, shepherding is my game, but I saw a burning bush from somewhere in the flame. God called out my name, and that's when I burned my tush. The Lord said to go to Egypt to get his people free. So that's where I'm going, with a guitar on my knee. So now you can all be Pharaoh. You all be the Pharaoh, okay? Can you read this? Yeah. Try it. Here we go. You got to be kidding me. Why should I set the Jews free? And last hours like a Duracell battery. Very good. Even through all the blame, I still need my truth so much. Oh well, Moses, but don't be in such a rush. Now let's sing as all the Jews. So Pharaoh let us go, Pharaoh let us go, and we headed right into the sand. But it took us 40 years and lots of sweat and tears to get to the promised land. Fee-fi, fee-fi, fiddly-I-O. Fee-fi, fiddly-I-O. Strumming on Moses' banjo. Everybody, I am going to a Seder to remember what God did. I am going to a Seder with Aunt Flo and Uncle Sid. They will hide the afikomen, but I will find it easily. I will just ask Eliyahu to search the house with me. Eliyahu is Elijah, just so you know. Elijah, it said that Elijah will herald the coming of the Messiah. And during Passover, later on, we're supposed to open the door and let Elijah in. That's what that reference is. I hope it wasn't too obscure for you. Okay, so let's end it. Like the good book said, don't eat any bread